Green candlestick forming. Welcome, welcome. Got a little bit of a midday market watch today. Got IDEX going on here, seeing where we go with it. Take a look at Snapper. All right. Little rough morning. We'll say that. A little bit of a rough morning. Let's see how we're doing here. Sundial's down. Sundial's down. Wow. Sundial might actually dip below $1 eventually. That's not good. Let's take a look at the, oh, wow. Arc Genomics is down. Everything's down, though, so I can't really say anything much more than that. Let's see. AGNC. Wow. Welcome, welcome. Been kind of a rough morning. Very rough. We'll just say that. Lots of red. A lot of red in these streets. Man, Tesla. I'm thinking about buying some more Tesla, but I don't know. This is a little, I don't know if we're at the bottom yet, you know? Man, well, at least Apple's up, you know? I got a lot of position in Apple, so I'm a little bit more confident in Apple at this point. I might use this as an opportunity to fill out some other positions, I think. Tesla is pretty much all over the place right now. I mean, I think we got down, where did we get to today? Was this today? Did we get down to the 18s? No, I think we got down right to about low 620s. Morning. Top of the morning. Got my coffee going. Trying to stay wide awake here. It's been a rough morning, huh? I keep saying buy the dip, you know, but I don't know where that is yet. And I don't think anybody really does. So we're kind of waiting on what the dip actually is at this point. I think at this point, I'm just going to be trickling in. It's been a rough week, to say the least. But yeah, very rough. I've been using it as an opportunity, though. You know, this morning I filled out a couple of my other positions. I bought some Tesla yesterday. Kind of regretting it, but I'm really not regretting it. Mainly because I think like it's going to turn around soon. I mean, it can't keep dipping forever. You know, we won't hit zero and then just keep going. But yeah, you know, I'm expecting a turnaround soon. I really do feel like this is somewhat of a market crash, though. I know a lot of people are saying this is a correction. I don't think it's a correction. I think we're literally in a sector crash. I mean, if you look at some of these, like, let's take a look, actually. Let's go to the markets. So look at this, the hot industries, right? Computers, phones. I mean, if you look at this is the computers, phones, household electronics. So this is pretty much what most, like, I want to say what most new investors are investing in is probably electronics. But I mean, just take a look, you know, everything in this sector, except for Apple today, ironically, is down. And that, I mean, and these aren't like little dips either. I think, like if we take a look, actually, let's look here. So let's see some of these portfolios here. So, so we're down, this is just today, you know, when like EV's down 6% here and like Tesla's down another 1%. I think Tesla's down like 17% this week. You know, these are just my watch list on here too. This is my Webull watch list. I got, let's see here, Ideanomics. Yeah. I've been kind of monitoring everything, you know, the electronics. AMC, let's take a look. SNDL, I'm still bullish on. SNDL, this isn't SNDL's fault. I mean, really isn't any stock's fault, to be honest with you. SNDL, you know, we're still waiting for the positive catalysts. I really think marijuana plays are going to be fine in the future. Right now, all stocks are taking a hit. This is a good opportunity to buy in, though. What are we at? We're at, let's see here. We're at $1.20. This thing a couple weeks ago hit $4.80. It was in the pre-market, but it hit 480, and it's not out of the realm of possibility for it to hit 480 again. Yeah, I'm still strong on SNDL. I got plenty of videos telling people why I like SNDL. So, and are you in any other? Are you guys in any other stocks? Do you guys do any other marijuana stocks like Canopy Growth or Planet 13 or any of those? I think any of the big ones you'll probably be fine in. I don't know about the really small cap ones where, we're at like a $10 million company or anything. I don't know how those are going to do. But I can say that I'm confident in ones like SNDL, Planet 13, Canopy Growth, just because the big players in the industry, there's a lot of good catalysts coming up. We've got legalization. Legalization's coming. Let's just be honest, guys. Like Chuck Schumer's already said that he's going to try to push it through. Right now, their main focus is this whole stimulus thing. They've got to get people back to work. That's what they want to do. And, they can't think about these things until that's done, right? But it's on the horizon. I don't see it. I don't see any other way. Now, with SNDL, though, the main catalyst is going to be getting into the U.S. markets and getting around the world. Right now, they're in Canada. It's kind of a small market. But if they can get out of Canada and they can get into other countries and just get kind of blown up, then we're good. You can't import into the United States yet because it's not legal federally, right? Once that happens, the thing will go through the roof. So, but yeah, we're sitting at 120. I think one of my purchases, like I originally bought it at 81 cents, and then I rebought it again at about $1.18. So yeah, 120 is still pretty solid. I'd probably buy some more if I had some extra cash. Right now, I'm concentrating on IDEX mostly. And I am concentrating, I don't think I have it on this list. I got to update this list. I got way more stocks than this now. TMDI is another one that I'm trying to fill out right now. This one right here is a robotics surgery company that I really like, just for like small, not super invasive surgeries. But this thing right here, look at where we're at. We're up in the high 180s today, and now we're down 10 cents. But this thing right here, let's see, I always think, I think it's funny how they have like the 1 and 5 minute intervals. Like, who really wants to use these? We want to go by a week. All right. So yeah, this thing, was up over, we've had this thing up over $3 recently. So this thing's been kind of all over the place though. So, I do see this kind of bouncing back. At this point, I would say if you guys have any extra money, fill out any kind of positions that you really have strong convictions in. Because I'm really not playing the day trade thing right now. I think this is just your opportunity to fill out your long positions. So like for me, it's Tesla. I love this REIT AGNC. I'm up so much in them. It's ridiculous. And they pay me every month. So it's cool. It's like my only REIT play. So Apple is another thing I just hold in. It's kind of my cash savings play. So like, I know they're not going to go too far up, too far down. I just throw money in there if I'm unsure. So that's that. This is the time where I'm just throwing money into certain plays that I feel like are less of a short-term risk, and I'm just thinking about like where am I going to be at in 10 years with this play. So Tesla, Apple, things like that. But I do throw a little bit of money in, a little play money. So like TMDI is, it's kind of a risk, but I do see them kind of blowing up. IDEX is another one. Another one I like is Spark Energy. They're like a northeastern energy company, green energy, kind of a supplier for homes and whatnot. So I like this company. But yeah, that's my game plan. What are you guys doing? Are you playing the GME, AMC? Are you guys playing the GameStop, AMC plays right now? Or let me take a look at AMC actually. Let's see how they're doing. AMC Entertainment Holdings, 812. Ooh, ouch. Okay. Well, let's do this. Let's go back to 1 minute. All right, here we go. So 1 month here. All right. So what do we start the day at? 4. So we opened at 8.24 and we're down to 12 cents. Ain't nothing. Let's take a look here. So the bids, 8.10. This one's kind of a battle. I mean, there's so many. Well, there's not really. I don't really want to call them walls because the size of these is nothing really. Like when I think of a wall, I think like millions and millions of shares being bought. But this thing's pretty much tug of war right now. Yep. Tmdi. Let me take a look. Let me take a look here. Yeah, don't waste your rent money on don't waste your rent money on stocks. Definitely, Sonny. Play money only, guys. Don't be the guy. Like, I love the Wall Street bets, guys, but don't be the don't be the guys who are blowing like their whole mortgage and like refinancing their house, taking their mortgage, and then throwing it in the stock market and losing like 60 grand. I kind of like do a dry heave because it makes me a little sick when I see someone lose that much, you know. Don't be them. 4 cents. Ooh, this is a super penny stock. Volume on it's kind of low, 101,000. What do they do? Tank Biosciences Corp. So it's an animal nutrition and feed additive provider in China. The company's products include organic trace materials, functional regulation additives, feed acidifiers. This stuff kind of blows my mind, you know. The company operates in 4 segments. Huh. You know, I'd probably have to take a look at their site. I personally don't invest in too many foreign companies. I know I should probably kind of take a look at some of these foreign companies, to be honest with you. But yeah, I'd have to take a look. What are their financials looking like here? Ooh, let's look here. Yeah, interest income. So where is I always look at debt because debt means you got to pay off your debts, right? So, and I'm still kind of getting used to the Weeble desktop too. So hang tight with me. I really do want to I really like Weeble desktop. I honestly feel like it's probably one of the better computer-based trading apps, which is really nice. Earnings per share. They don't have any earnings per share. Net income minority expense. I mean, everything's kind of in the negative. Their one good thing is their marketing and administrative expenses is high, right? But I mean, you can always kind of adjust that. I don't know. Let's take a look at their site. It's tankbio.com. Let's pull Tank Bio up over here and see what we're dealing with here. I hope it's wow. Don't have Adobe Flash Player. Sorry about that. Let's look here. Not secure. I will say this. I'm a web developer in my spare time. I do a little bit of web developing. Not really impressed with their site. R&D, research and development. Do they have an investor section? Contact us, maybe. So one thing I like to see on websites is an investor section. Let me look under About Us here. Founded. Yeah, I don't know. There's not. When I invest, the first place I go when I go to a website is investor sections. And that's mainly because how's GameStop doing? Let's take a look. Ooh, GameStop's up. GameStop is up. What is going on? Level 2 view. It's RCI. Well, close to being overbought. Okay. Good morning or afternoon. Hope you're doing well. Just looking into GameStop here, kind of following some of the Wall Street Bets guys, seeing what's going on with their stocks. Not much to talk about here with these guys, although it does look like they're getting close to being overbought. GameStop as well, I believe. Oh, there we go. Maybe GameStop's on its way down to being oversold. Possibly. We'll see what happens. Okay. AMC. Good stuff. Well, if you're watching this and the stream's over, all I can really say is this, guys, and that is this is probably a time to be filling out our long positions, and that's probably the best advice I can give you right now. It's a pretty rough week, so we'll see how it goes. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Hope everybody's doing well. Take care of yourselves.